So the first thing the authorities will look at is establishing the connection between ISI and the handlers here. And so there were several things involved. The first thing that emerged when the strike happened was the connection between ISI and Lashkar-e-Taiba, which was the main group that attacked, the operators of that group attacked Mumbai, coordinated attacks that went over for 4 days. So that will be the connection that the authorities here will likely try to establish. Now that they have one of the main conspirators, they will try to do that. What remains to be seen is they also would want to validate the Headley testimony that they received around 15 years ago when he was arrested in October 3, 2009. So Headley went on to say that he was an employee of this guy, Tahawwur Rana. Tahawwur Rana had reportedly a very successful immigration agency, and David Headley had used that agency to visit India and do some recce operations and scouted locations that were finally targeted. So that will be one of the things the authorities will look to establish. There are also other things that need to be looked at, such as some missing pieces of the 26/11 conspiracy. So one of the major things is that many people in the US had said that the wife of David Coleman Headley had reported to the US authorities that he was involved in some mysterious terrorist activities, but the US authorities did not take action on that. So these are some of the missing links that could be established when we have Tahawwur Rana in our clutches and we have to interview him. So that is one of the things, and also the fact that there will be renewed pressure on Pakistan. So Pakistan has said in the recent past that it has acted against terror. Remember, a few years ago, it had conducted operations on the border with Afghanistan and claimed that it had eliminated many terrorist activities, many terrorists. So that will have to be validated now that such a big handler, such a big LET operator is in India's clutches. And lastly, these objectives, once they are achieved, they will revive international pressure on Pak terror. So Pak, as I mentioned earlier, had been claiming for a while that it acted against terror. So what actually is Pak doing, that will also be seen through the eyes of Tahawwur Rana.